reporters near the crash site on Ketchum Road. News 4's Marissa Perlman spoke with witnesses, but first we're going to go to News 4's Rachel Monjovi. Rachel, take us through exactly what happened.
Callan, Erie County officials tell us that 3 people were killed in this plane crash. We're told one of the planes were carrying 2 people on board. The other one had 1 person on board. Officials say they got the call, the 911 call, around 9:30 this morning. They say a witness called in. They said that witness said that they saw 2 planes collide in the air, crash in the town of North Collins. Authorities found both of the single-engine planes on Jennings Road. The one plane was a Cessna 120, the other a Piper PA-28. The Erie County Sheriff's Office says one of them landed about 100 to 150 feet away from a barn. We're told no one on the ground was hurt in the crash and no structures were damaged. An aviation expert says both planes left the Hamburg airport and were headed to what's called a fly-in breakfast, where pilots fly to an airport and gather for breakfast. Officials tell us 6 planes were flying to St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. The planes were flying in a formation. Now, we do not have any additional information on the 3 victims at this time, and officials say that the sunny, clear skies may have played a role in this crash.
The sun, I would say, certainly could, I don't know, but it could certainly be an issue in the direction that they were flying.
Plane crashes are always very devastating. Locating any piece of these crafts, they all tell a tale, right? And maybe will assist us in locating where maybe the collision was.
The scene has been turned over to the FAA and the NTSB. Now, the scene is still on lockdown as they continue searching for more evidence. Officials are asking people to stay clear of the scene and are asking if anybody has any information or saw the crash to contact the Erie County Sheriff's Office dispatch. For now, reporting live in North Collins, Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 6.
Thank you, Rachel. News 4's Marissa Perlman is also live in North Collins with eyewitness accounts of the crash. She continues our team coverage. Marissa?
Well, Kellen, you can tell the extent of the damage just by looking at this. Underneath the tarp here behind me is what's left of one of those small planes that crashed earlier today. It landed here after it made impact about 200 yards across the way. It's something that neighbors in this area are calling tragic, and just something that doesn't happen here in North Collins. 2 witnesses to the crash who didn't want to go on camera say they saw the planes flying really close together right before it happened. Others describe the sound of the crash landing. They say it was like a bomb was going off here. Many we spoke with say they often see small private planes flying in the area, but it was completely unexpected to see this tragic crash on such a beautiful day. One neighbor was asleep at the time, but his brother was outside when it happened, and he told us what his brother heard and saw.
He looked up in the sky and he seen the tail was spinning, it was raining metal, and he told everybody to get back in the house. It sounded like 2 planes flying. He heard a loud boom and then a put, and then he heard a loud crash across the street.
The North Collins town supervisor saw the damage firsthand. He says he's never seen anything like this in his life.
It was just a plane just laying flat on the ground like a pancake. I don't know how remarkably that the plane didn't take down any wires. It didn't hit a house. It was very close to another house. And, as tragic as it is, it probably could have been a lot worse.
Well, neighbors who live in this area were allowed back in their homes shortly after this crash happened. Meanwhile, the other part of this plane landed across the way, as we mentioned, about 200 yards away, nearly missing a barn. Coming up in our next half hour, we'll speak to the owner of that barn, what he saw and heard right after the crash. For now, we're live in North Collins. Marissa Perlman, News 4 at 6.